Today I'm going to talk about motivation. There are two ways to motivate people: the fear tactic or the motivational tactic, the inspiring, the rewarding tactic, if you will. So the scare tactic, back in the day under the Egyptian, when they were motivating the slaves to work, that was with the whip, right? That's the way they were motivating them. That's not going to work nowadays, right? But unfortunately, still some companies still have this fear tactic of motivating people. Like, if you don't do your job, you're going to get fired. That's one, right? Or if you don't do your job, there are a lot of people that are waiting at the gate. Right? Is it really conducive? I don't think so. I don't think this is really conducive to really terrific results, right? So how do you motivate your employees and your team? The second tactic is more like the inspiring tactic. This is the more positive tactic, okay? It comes a little from the tactic of the double positive or double negative reinforcement. Let me give you an example. Double positive will be, if you do this, you get that. Double negative will be, if you don't do this, you won't get that. Right? Let me give you an example. When we were a child, when we were a kid, you remember that? If you finish your homework, then you're going to have an ice cream. If you don't finish your homework, then you won't have an ice cream. Simple, right? Okay. But really important to know, because these are the basic of reinforcing something. Now, how do you motivate your team and your employees? You motivate your team or your employees by giving them reinforcers. Reinforcers can be done in various different ways. Let me give you some example, and I will get into details later on. But for the moment, it's just giving you a little appetizer of what I do. Okay? So, let me first give you an example of what will be not very conducive to positive results. This boss who is talking to his employee who is about to give a presentation to one of the big hats, one of the big clients. And the boss talks to him in those terms. John, don't blow this presentation. These are the best and the biggest clients that we have. So don't blow it, okay? Because your ass is on the line. Well, he doesn't say like that, but he make him understand that he's really has to do a good job, otherwise something bad is going to happen, right? So, same kind of scenario, but this is another approach from a boss. John is about to give his presentation, and the boss says, you know, John, I completely trust you. I know that you are really the best qualified person to give the presentation to these people. I trust you. Everything's going to be all right. I know it. So which one of these two bosses are going to get, or is going to get, the best result? The one who is putting fear and anxiety into his employee, or the one who is confident and instill in his presenter? You know the answer, don't you? All right. So this is one of the things that you can reinforce your employees with. Trust. Tell them, I trust you. Because there are schools of people saying that if you trust too much the employees, they're going to do anything but work. And the other school is, if you trust your employee, he's going to give you the best work because he will want to do the best for you. So this is one of the reinforcers. There are other reinforcers. There was a survey done that between raising a salary or being more appreciated, and they made a survey among employees being more appreciated, not having more money. Interesting, isn't it? We would be tending to say more money, right? No. These are some of the topics that I'm going to discuss. There is many more, and there is other approaches and other tactics to instill more motivation in your team and employees. Alright? Another talk later. This is Emrick, the communication expert. Until next time.